History is written by the victor. What side is the Ketchikun on? I heard someone tamper with this. MEDJED's here, lol. Yo, where's the police? Get is Phantom Thief. What a cheap ass justice, lol. This'll blow up. Is MEDJED worse than the Mafia? Guess. Go, Phantom Thieves. Bet your 10k the thieves win. Shit, sandwich. No biggie. I'm staying out of this shit. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Tim who's boss. MEDJED must be bored. The Phantoms come to stop them. Slam the hammer of justice. Both are crossing the line.
It's my turn to help out.
Show them.
MEDJED. Now how do we cook them?
Show them who's boss. Eliminate them.
Violent much?
Yep.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked?
Yeah.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
It's the talking cat.
Right.
Now hurry it up!
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Well, she's been inside her, like, since she moved here.
She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Whoa. Where put a newspaper stack?
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
Yep.
Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
Yep. Colin fell asleep.
I'm done! What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Hey.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean. Why?
We cleaned your room.
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of MEDJED?
Yep.
I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Huh.
Futaba? Hey, Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
I think the bank servers got taken over. Hey thieves, can you see this? MEDJED is dangerous. This has to be fake, right? There's no way. Criminal catfish, huh? Yeah, it's all set up. I'm scared of what's going to happen. Just as this, just as that. Are the police taking they're ignoring it seriously? MEDJED, this will be it. Kurt, I'm sure the families will do something. So Futaba's awake. Awesome. And has MEDJED been taken care of? And more fully, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously, she must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. MEDJED's been affected. It will surely make the news. There should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why do we all watch the news together? Yeah, we should all meet up at Blanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Yep. I just know, maybe it'll be better if we stayed in today. I don't know, maybe better if we stayed in today. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Why?
Okay.
All you need to do is wait to see what happens. There's no point in getting patient now. I've seen that work puzzle well. We can't have time to think about it. We can go out another time.
Hey!
Let's do it.
Just my mask.
Let's do it.
Actually, it's over here. Yeah, just in case something happens. Today, MEDJED has said it will attack and panic spread throughout the city. Some citizens are trying to avoid going outdoors, and people have been in a constant state of worry. Many corporations have been working around the clock without sleep to prepare for the attack. Let's change. Yeah, all we can do now is pray. Okay, let's make some locks.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep. I bet. I think last one said 6. I could. But when Fisher using materials, you end up with even more than I expected.
Yes.
Definitely get better. I can tell just by watching you. How much more?
Nice.
Until we reach rank 5. I saw that. The way you used your hand, you did great. I bet.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. Bet they're crying, lol. Slam the hammer, adjust it. What's this? Name drop, imagine law. Are you serious? No way, I can't believe this. This isn't joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, your friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
What up? Scoochie.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Wait.
Yo, you look tired.
Yeah, we just woke up.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group MEDJED's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, whoa? That's nice.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group MEDJED's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, we took over the website.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible MEDJED member, was illegally publicized.
Oh shit.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yeah.
MEDJED has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Hey, Primero. Still haven't got my themes yet. Something great happened.
Well, stop.
Wait.
Some speculate that...
What are you all smirking about? You're gonna drive away all my customers.
I don't have any customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking
If you ever
guests
get
from
any
various
customers,
fields about this
you're
turn
mean
of
to them too.
events.
But there ain't any customers.
Right?
Cannon, my customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
Well, damn. Your vacation's that short? It's like only like
I want to go
month.
somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Yep. Hey, Futaba.
Oh, did you just get up?
Like, so just smirk face.
Good morning.
Oh,
It seems she's cautious of us.
why not me though?
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
The fact that there were no damages
this
due to
guy.
the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
Yeah, I thought this guy was good at first.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and
Yep.
MEDJED was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yep.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
See, I'm
If
not
she's telling
lying.
the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal
Seems
of
like-
destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
See, I'm
Does
not
this other
lying.
metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions.
Right.
I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well,
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
no
Oh, that
matter
was
how you
weird.
thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve.
Thought she asked me a question.
Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Of course it's that someone else. Feel my bonus size going deeper. Bad we can't hang out with her. Well, we're in jail during all this, so can't. Maybe like afterwards. Rank 3.
All right.
Maybe after I get
Now,
out, we can go
let's
on a
move on to
date.
your next crime.
Kumara.
Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is, considering what happened.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Yep.
Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Find out next time. The next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Remember that, guys? Some of the start up to the phone has been updated. Alright.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
It's true.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
Right?
On top of
So-
that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
Yeah, that's why they were looking, they were like asking Sojo for the research, because it might have to something with the psychotic breakdown. I said before.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba. Is there anything else you can remember?
Yeah, she doesn't talk much when we first meet her.
She is quite difficult.
Shy, what can you say?
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
It's like Makoto's the leader
I've been
here.
thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the MEDJED members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know?
No one told me.
Know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Yeah, I first found this, I was like, holy shit.
What do you mean?
Should we take that literally? Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true MEDJED, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Yeah, basically.
You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the MEDJED name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Alibaba.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
She doesn't technically join our team too in a little bit.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Huh.
Where did you learn to hack?
Classified.
Private. When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still,
See?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
The secret.
it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks
Look at
to
her
some
face.
medication.
We can begin
She
tomorrow.
looks scared.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay! Can I really do this?
Good luck.
Why me?
She's not scared of the kitty, looks like.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
True.
How can I stay calm about this?
Oh shit.
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
MEDJED was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Nah.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Alright, L. Kenji kinda looks like Light though, with his hair. He has brown hair. I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too. It's become a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from MEDJED attack would have been massive. It's no surprise that they revert us for preventing it. Good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. It was nothing. Well, that reminds me. Remember the stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't MEDJED, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. Some people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either that or those women were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. That's so. I'll shut up then. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why? You...
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
What do you mean? It's going to be a lot of work. More or less stealing someone's heart. Second, now that's my fantasy. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proved the justice of the Phantom Thieves. Maybe right. Right, it feels great. Even the guys who have been criticized see the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it extra boost on my side as well. I bet the proof for rating will be through the roof, so we'll look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
I just had this.
Probably should just decide where if we tell about for unease. What mind do we have? Oh. Let's see. If you have something you can help me pray to your fellow, I'll go stronger soon. Excuse me, I hope I live.
Next time.
I'll find out when we have time. That would soldier, but first, it's not danger to go out anymore. So let's go to the beach before summer. It's not worth which any beaches in Japan. They're cramped and dirty. There's jellyfish. What about a beach outside Japan? Let's go on vacation to a tropical island. We don't have to go now, right? It's such a summer hot in the middle of summer. Well, thanks for the coffee. Alright, hang out, Sujiro.
Alright then.
Thanks for asking to today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Oh, I'm wicked full. How's the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remembered it? Yep, it feels like a dummy. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was surprised about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch the same time. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pool last time you went for a walk. Oh, you just stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should... Now there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. What's up?
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for the curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might realize by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. True. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotions. Logic prevailed over emotions for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup line were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. That's not your postulate. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty. From then on, naturally, Futaba's grew to love it in no time as well. Then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating entirely. Yeah, it reminded her too much of her mom. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the recipe alive till she could eat it again. Greed paid off, man. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seems, she was extraordinarily persuasive to the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Oh, sorry guys. Anyway, what? Let me talk about. Oh yeah, it's her. Okay. And then I realized she was totally out of my league. Wait, what? Wait, sorry. Okay, pause. I was like, pause. Not like there was a chance being with the shorty had Futaba by then, after all. I was talking about, those things who all find me too. She seemed she was so sexually perceived the people around her. About my love for her, she feared that was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really took a chance to begin with though. She totally have to do it, but then after all, look, this might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Bet I got you. Rank 5.
Alright.
Alright, that's enough of this for time. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure to clean up before you go to bed. Alright. See the compassion beneath soldiers. I actually feel my kindness growing. Wow, find it. And 3, empathetic.
All right.
She kind of has increased from considerate to empathetic. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? They call me live together. Fatale's still watching anime. As long as she's in good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sounds good to me. Don't you start on that. You gotta think about vitamin nutrition and all that stuff. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that the curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Fatale's face when she took a bit of that curry, I forget. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. I'll craft talk to her and see you later, I guess. Okay, going back to the Velvet Room. Dun, 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 dun. What up?
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yep.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research.
Yeah.
It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
This guy be watching us. I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Oh, what's next?
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
Feel my bond with Igor is root deeper. Oh, ring 7. Okay, 3 more left.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Alright.
Go, inmate.
There's the alarm. Oh.